is being supervised, maintained by the lower ranks of the railway hierarchy. Track maintenance, signaling, track replacement, track renewal, etc. etc. That is why in a railway budget you will find a fund named after the nomenclature Depreciation Reserve Fund. What does it mean by DRF? Depreciation Reserve Fund means that you have to earmark a substantial amount of budget for the purpose of maintaining and restoring the track system of the railway services. But over the years, the DRF fund has been drastically cut, reduced, much to the concern of the railway passengers and which may affect the services of railways. Second, signal. See, after the railway accident, the general practice of the railway is that you have to constitute one joint committee involving operation, civil, signaling and other departments. The question is how a train which was supposed to be plying through main road diverted to loop line. What is the reason behind diverting the train from main line to loop line? That is a moot point. That is a question. What is the opinion of the joint committee? In each and every kilometer, you will find a signaling system. So it is an uphill and difficult but sensitive task of the loco pilot to run the rail on such a track while observing each and every signal. That is why during UPA regime we have devised anti-collision device. It was first installed in the Konkan Railway Corporation during UPA regime. We have never claimed that anti-collision device would act as a panacea of all railway ills. No. But anti-collision device was a pioneer project in order to avoid railway accident. But now, this government has been touting, has been tum-tumming that they have installed Khabar. That is also an anti-collision device to save the railway passengers from accident. But their claims have been shattered by this horrendous accident. That is why our suggestion is that instead of focusing on privatization of the railway, instead of focusing on cutting the budget of railway, government should focus on the basic infrastructure of the railway services. Because you know, each and every day, our railway infrastructure, our railway, Indian railways have been ferrying 25 lakhs of passengers per day. That means in a year, Indian Railways have been ferrying the number of passengers more than the total population of the world. But government has been focusing on other areas, bullet train, Vande Bharat, etc., etc. How do you run the Vande Bharat on the same track? Because there is a huge congestion in our present railway network. First of all, you have to expand your network. You have to expand your signaling system, your safety mechanism. Only then can you think of running Vande Bharat. It is easy. It is easy to make promises, but it is difficult to turn it into practices. On the one hand, you are neglecting the railway services by curtailing the requisite fund. And on the other hand, you are pleading for the privatization of the railways itself. See, we are a country that you may be a competitor of USA or UK or any other country. Yes, Australian Prime Minister can say you that you are the boss of us. You can boast of it. But you should try to be the boss of the common people, not the boss of the Australian Prime Minister. You should focus yourself on the daily necessities of the common people. Railway cannot be treated itself as a commercial organization only to earn profit. Rather, railway always render its services as a commitment to the people. Yes, railway is a service not only for commercial purposes but also to serve the society. Railway always maintain its social commitment to the society. Because Indian people cannot afford the expenditure of the private railway journey. That is why, since the day one, we have been pleading to the government that under no circumstances you should not curtail the fund which may affect the safety and security of the passenger of our country. The reason quite simple, that every day 25 lakhs of passengers are being ferried by our Indian railway services. Second thing, those who are deployed in the railway ecosystem to maintain track, signal, replacement, etc., etc. You know that 1,42,000 posts have been left vacant, which needs to be filled immediately as a commitment to the people. Yes, railway is a service not only for commercial purposes but also to serve the society. Railway always maintain its social commitment to the society. Because Indian people cannot afford the expenditure of the private railway journey. That is why, since the day one, we have been pleading to the government that under no circumstances you should not curtail the fund which may affect the safety and security of the passenger of our country. The reason quite simple, that every day 25 lakhs of passengers are being ferried by our Indian railway services. Second thing, those who are deployed in the railway ecosystem to maintain track, signal, replacement, etc., etc. You know that 1,42,000 posts have been left vacant, which needs to be filled immediately because they are the
field worker.
first pillar to ensure the safety and security of the passengers. They are the frontier army people, just like our border where we are facing the aggression of China and Pakistan. They are the foot soldier of the railway ecosystem where you are going to outsource the requisite strength, the requisite person on the pretext of outsourcing, on the pretext of carteling the railway expenditure. But those vital posts, 1,42,000, have been left vacant for years together, which certainly affecting the safety and security mechanism of our railway system. Certainly, it is a matter of great concern. Government is simply indifferent to this issue.